Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Captain's Log. I'm STO Youngblood, and today we're going to be talking about the Air Hammer, the M30 Mustang, the shotgun in the sky. Before we get started, I want to hit you with a disclaimer that the gameplay you're about to witness is incredibly stupid. I'm flying stupid, trying to get into positions where this useless weapon may be useful, so keep that in mind as you're watching me fly into bad situations and do stupid maneuvers. The weapon makes you stupider. So, with that being said, let's move into some talks about the actual weapon. Alright guys, so when we're talking about using the M30 Mustang, I set this one up as the Rafflecopter because this thing is absurd. I was laughing when I was making the setup, but let's talk about it real quick anyways. Everything is identical, as you can see, to my all-around setup, my air-to-ground setup. But I just changed out the primary weapon for the M30 Mustang. Talking about that, I didn't put hardly any certs into this because I don't see myself hardly ever using it. Yes, if I was going to give it a fair shake, I would upgrade it like anything else. But I can't see myself using it, so I don't want to waste my certs on it. Sorry. If you guys really want to see some pimped out air hammer, let me know, and I'll take a bullet for you guys, and I'll start putting some certs into it. But otherwise, this is as good as it's going to get. Maximum ammo capacity is already at like 54. You get it fires slow, not a big deal. Zoom optics I didn't worry about too much. Actually, it would probably be good for infantry. Infrared would probably be helpful against infantry as well. Thermal is actually probably the best option for this since it's got the lowest render distance, but you need to be close for this to be effective anyways. The only certs I really put in was the 100 into magazine size. And it's really because you start out with 3 shells. Now, granted, it's like a shotgun, so it's, got multiple pellets, maybe 9 or so. So it's really like 27 bullets or so. But 3 goes through really fast. So I added 1 for 100 certs, taking me up to 4, which really isn't enough to be super effective, but it was certainly better than the 3. So that's pretty much your loadout that I've got for this video. So let's show you some other video of gameplay. Alright, so when I do my videos, I like to try and mix in something that's authentic, and this is a pretty good example, because this is me rolling out of the warp gate for the first time with the air hammer, and I'm going to shut up here in a sec so you can hear my first impression of using this weapon. So, here we go, we'll pick up in a sec. Awesome. Yep, I sure did think it was awesome. That being said, I kept playing with the weapon over and over and over. And all in all, you know what? It's a funny weapon, and that's about the best it is. It's decent in the right situations, but I tell you what, there was a lot of wrong situations for it. Dogfighting, really below average. Attacking tanks, really below average. It's not a bad supplement to your rocket pods, but guess what? Your rotary is pretty much always going to be better. So with the knowledge that the rotary is always going to be better, I wanted to slow this down and show you some damage actually from gameplay. Here you can see I'm nailing the tank in the back. It's the weakest area, and I'm just hitting every shot. Yes, I got the kill, but there was a Reaver helping and there was a Vanguard helping. So let's look at another example where I'm actually only attacking one tank by myself. Now watch this video that's on the screen right now. I'm landing just about every shot. Sure, some of the pellets go north or south, but the vast majority are hitting. And if you're looking at the health meter like I am, you can see that it's not really going anywhere. Now I'm going to stop it for you right about now, and you can see that I took about 20% of his health. Now, could you do the same thing with a rotary? Yes. Could the rotary have done more? Absolutely. It's all about the number of shells that you're putting downrange, and you can do more damage with a rotary. There's no reason to use this weapon in these situations. Alright, so here it is. I'm going to cut to the chase. I've been told that I can be long-winded, so I want to get down to it. And what you want to know is, what are the situations that you should use the air hammer? I'm going to tell you right now. 1, for LOLs. This weapon is hilarious and it's kind of fun. And 2, as you can see the 2 kills in this clip, for being a vulture, swooping in, and stealing teammates' hard work. The only benefit to this weapon is that it's got a big spread. If you would just want to swoop in and just spray some bullets around, this is the weapon for it. Now, is there any real practical reason to ever use this weapon? Absolutely not. I would never recommend this as part of your loadout unless you want to go out, goof around, and have a good time. The only thing I can tell you about this weapon is I had fun using it because it was hilarious, not because I was dominating the skies. So keep that in mind, keep it off your Reaver, and have a good time. That being said, Youngblood out. Thanks again for watching. Hit that sub button if you haven't yet, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.